Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William. Got Champions League. We're in the Champions League. Actual Champions League. Right. Got some sad news. And judging from the comments in last video, it's going to hit hard, this one, lads. Royer has left the club. Now, as many of you pointed out, he did have a £10 million release clause. He didn't want to sign a new contract. Even after we won the league, I tried to ask him if he wanted to sign a new contract. He didn't want to have anything of it. All right, so I set it to, I think we set asking price of 20 million. Basically, the release clause was only for foreign clubs, but I didn't really want to sell him to Celtic or Rangers, obviously strengthen our opponents. So I was like, okay, I was resigned to, it feels weird saying this with Fort William, I was resigned to getting £10 million. So a bid came in, I can't even remember who it was from, some English team maybe a French team, of 10 million quid, and I was like, okay. But then, Rangers came in with a bid. And that obviously the release clause doesn't apply to them. And so, yeah, he's gone to Rangers for 13 million. My options were £10 million to go away, or an extra £3 million, and he would go to our rivals. And although, like, technically, he's played brilliantly, and realistically, we should try and send him off. You know what, Rangers? You can have him. It's my gift to you, Rangers. You can have Dennis Royer for 13 million. You can see why he wouldn't sign a new contract, because his new contract is £38,000 a week. So we also get to see him and see how he gets on this season. We've done a bit. As you can see, we've sold 13 million and we've gained we spent 1.2. We now have, before any Champions League money, 10 million in the bank, 2 million in the transfer budget, because they're only making 35% available. We've got almost 40,000 in our wage budget. But I'm pretty much done with transfers. Got one more to come in. I'll show you who's gone out and stuff. Brendan Rooney, we got 80 grand for him. I was quite happy with that. He didn't play a single game, and then we lost 13 grand. Obviously, Dennis Royer, 13 million. Ryan Grimmer, one of our crappy youngsters, and same as Steve Elliott. Nothing important. Released players. Just Dennis the Man, who's obviously retired at the end of the season. He was only ever here for a little bit. Now, because we've won the Champions League, because we haven't won the Champions League, that's a couple of seasons away, because we've won the Premiership, you know, we've got a little bit of pull now. So actually, we can sign some of these good youngsters at Premier League clubs on loan. First off, we have Seum Smith from Newcastle. He's 20-year-old Englishman, valued at 2.5 million. He's 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, a very, very good playmaker, which is what his role will be. Good passing, obviously good vision, good first touch. Everything you need. Decision-making is great. Balance is fantastic. He's going to be very, very good. Adam Marrett, on loan from Liverpool, is our new sort of backup central midfielder. But he can play sort of pretty standard central midfield as well. Can play there if we wanted, I don't know, Segundo Volante or something like that. But good physicals. Next up, we have Joe Holden from Tottenham. Here's our... We probably could just play him up front, to be honest. He's only a little fella, 5'8". He's only got a 6 jumping reach, but everything else is fantastic. We can play him up top. We can play him on the right-hand side or the left-hand side. Valued at 6 million quid. Not bad. Then we spent some actual proper hard cash. Robert Shinney, hope doesn't live up to that name. 150k going up to 375k from Aberdeen. Is that who we stole the last two guys off? Yeah. Like, those two really good young players. We've stolen another really good young player. They need to stop selling all their good young players for pennies. Robert Shinney, 20 years old, Scottish, 2.5-star current ability, another playmaker. He's not going to be... I'm actually trying to loan him out this season. Can play on the wing, but not really. I'm hoping this could be the long-term deep line playmaker. And our big spend, Ryan Miller, £1 million from Wraith. A lot of money, but, you know, we're fucking loaded now. Going up to 1.5. Needed, obviously, a Scottish player. He is our new inside forward. 17 years old, my friends. This kid could be spectacular. when I spotted him, I was like, 17 years old, you say? Yes. Go on then. So he's going to be playing as an inside forward. Needs to learn the position, but he'll be fine. We've also got Rashid Amarouche, that goalkeeper, back from Tottenham for another season. So we've got a decent squad. Like, we've improved whilst making 11.5 million quid, almost 12 million quid. The only last player we've got is Lee Johnson on loan from Man City. It's not fulfilled yet, but basically we need more depth on that inside forward position. Basically, somebody's got to sign enough players, and then one of them's going to be good enough to cover for Royer. I should probably sell John Sutherland. He's valued at £1 million. I don't think we'll get that. But Danny McDonald and John Sutherland, they got us here. They got us into this position, and it feels horrible if we just cast them aside now. So we're going to keep them for one more season, give them a little bit of football. But as you've seen, we've got lots of playmakers and stuff. Yeah, I feel a bit sad. We got Chris Smith for another season as well. I think that's the only other one. Chris Hancock, is this his second season? Yeah. So we've got a bunch of loanies, but that's all we can do. What we're trying to do this year is winning the league will be lovely. But I think we're still not favourites for it. We're third favourites probably. It's all about sucking up as much money as humanly possible, hopefully finishing in a European spot. You know, Champions League would be nice, but get spanked in Champions League because that's going to happen. And at the end of this season coming, we will have the new stadium, the Fort William Stadium. Still angry about that. Didn't name it after me. And the new facilities. What facilities are we working on at the moment? Training facilities, data facilities, new stadium, which is happening at the end of the season. And then next season, they will give us a shit ton of money. And that's our go button, I think. So what we need is just a good, solid season. We've played a few games already, just because I was still doing transfers. We lost to Wraith, first game of the season. Drew with Dundee. We had 2 men sent off, to be fair. 50th minute and then 51st minute. Straight Reds. Good stuff. And then we beat Wraith in the Betfred Cup 1-0. Robert Shinney, the youngster, getting himself goals. So we're starting off with a cheeky little Celtic. Let's go on Neil Lennon watch. Kostanyanka, okay. Like Duncan Goodhue. For you old people. Neil. He is still manager of Holland. With no face. Okay, boys. Let's go. A little bit of red on that left-hand side. Nothing to worry about. Like I said, I'm not expecting an amazing season. I hope... Actually, I haven't checked this. I need to check this. I hope the board don't expect some... Oh, yes, we expect you to win the league again this season. Okay. Yeah, Europa League. What's that? Top 4? Top 5. Oh, that's... It's easy. What do they expect? We're already in the group stage, aren't we? Yay! Well done us. Job done. Okay. This might be a little early for this team playing Celtic, but we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm really happy with the loanies we got in. They're never as exciting as getting homegrown, but that youngster, Ryan Miller, we just need him to develop and do what Royer did last season. That'd be nice. But a couple of unsung heroes, like a couple of people got mentions in the comments, especially Shanaj, the right back, had a really solid season, got a bunch of assists. He did himself proud. No, that was fine. That was a good tackle. Where were we playing? I can't remember where we're playing. Easy for Elvis, who signed a new contract. Come on, boys. I'll take a draw. Right? Imagine, just for a moment, we had a terrible start to the season. Imagine if I got sacked. I feel like unless we got relegated, I should literally be unsackable. Go on, Smith. Oh, no, we got 2 Smiths. Okay. We're going to have to fix that. It's nice. Miller around the corner. Cowie. Miller, the youngster. That's a penalty. Definitely. Perez is going to take it. Come on, boys. Let's lay down a marker. Go on, Perez. Yes! Come on. First goal of the season in a YouTube video. Perez with it. Nice. Oh. Perez! Oh, he's only gone and scored again. He pounced like a little ninja. Go on, Perez. From the kickoff, a stray pass, and he pounced on it. Look at this. That's actually really nice, because it wasn't a terrible pass, just not enough on it. And Perez has seen it, and he's finished with the plum. It's 2-0. Have some of that, Celtic. Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? 67 times champions of Scotland. All right, I'll let you off. Right, Rangers are winning 1-0. Okay. Oh, Perez. Maybe this is Perez's season. Maybe this is his... You know, it was good last season. He was good. Would I take that again? I probably would. I'll take that. Because we've got those inside forwards that are going to hopefully get a bunch of goals. I think if Perez gets another 15 goals, I'll be quite happy with that. He's looking for a hat-trick. Open play, penalty, free kick. It's the classic. Oh, McManus. How's our fitness, boys? Let's give you a bit. Goalkeeper's playing a 7.2. Oh, is that a sign? First game of the season, you get over a 7. Is that like a... It's got to be magic. Or a bug. It's got to be a bug. It's more likely to be a bug. Oscar ball. Oh, no, they mistake. Oh, what a save, Elvis. It's got to be 7.5 worthy, surely. 0.1 of a... Okay. Feels harsh. We'll take Miller off. It's his first game. He has no idea, like literally no idea how to play the position. So I don't want to go too nuts with him. We're still looking for a ball-winning midfielder as backup. Hayter can do the job there. He's all right. 81. Oh, that's a bit early. Merits. Yeah, we're still looking for a ball-winning midfielder. If we get that inside forward in, and I'm also just on the eye out for a ball-playing defender. Let's give him another bit of praise. McManus. And then how's Saum Smith done? He's done all right. We'll bring Merritt on. Or do we bring our youngster on? Yeah, go homegrown, lads. We're going to need homegrown. For the champion for Europe and stuff, we need to make sure we're not going to have any club homegrown because Shand is the only player that's ever come through our youth system, I think, to make any real impact. Look at that, boys. 2 quick goals. Job done. Notch it off. We don't have to try too hard. We don't need to spank them. Let's not embarrass them. Let's just do our job. I wouldn't say lucky, but no, we're not lucky. 7.4. For the goalkeeper. So we've got a week left before the transfer window closes. Cruise to a 2-0 victory. What are you doing, Lokes? What are you doing? Get out of it. Can't move my legs. Perez. There we go, son. There we go. So, yeah, I think... Because Amrani's going to go... Sorry, Amrani. He came through. Ross Frame has come through the youth ranks. He's our probably our best player ever to come through the youth ranks. Played in League 2 last season. He's a quality player. Quality player. Right, yeah. So we're going to try and get that loanee from Man City, and then we need a ball-winning central midfielder, maybe a centre back. Obviously, we've got Willie Cockburn. Actually, maybe not a centre-back because I don't want to hinder Fullerton's development. We've got Jovanovic as well, and we've got Scott Donaldson, the other youngster. And then if all shit hits the fan, we've got Danny McDonald with his 6 heading. Can come in. Right, there we go, my friends. God, I thought we were going to get easily beaten today, but that helps. We will be back. When's the draw? 18th and the 9th. That's just the game, isn't it? It's not. We wouldn't get the draw the day before, would we? By the way, you've got to travel to Russia. Will it be on the thing? There it is. We'll stay for the draw. All right, we'll come back for the draw. God, who do I want? Who do we want? We're going to be beaten. Okay, assume everyone is better than us because that's factual. What we've got to do, I want to play Celtic. Celtic? I don't want to play Celtic. I want to play Liverpool. I want to play Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid, Man United. I want to play the biggest teams in the world. We might as well, right, enjoy it. Let's go to the draw. Right. Are we ready? Are we ready? I've turned into Roy Hodgson. Are we ready for some Champions League group stages? We've got £13.69 million. Gobble, gobble, gobble. We're sitting with 24 million in the bank. Good old Fort William with their 24 million. It better say we're rich. Oh, secure. Come on now. Right, let's do it. Oh, look at the teams. Oh, Juventus would be quite fun. Liverpool. It's got to be Liverpool, isn't it? Right. I'm pretty sure we're in the bottom pot, lads. Okay. Oh, hello. Group C's looking fruity. I'll take Group C. Or Group D. C or D currently. Not bothered about Everton. Or Group F. Juventus, Chelsea. Liverpool, Barcelona. Yeah, I'll have that one, please. So C, D, F or G. Okay. Schalke, Monaco, Porto, Sporting, Salzburg, Valencia. I don't really want to go to Russia. Okay, here we go. Don't want Group A. Just looks a bit dull. I was fully expecting. I don't mind playing Man City. Okay, I want this one. All right, PSG and Bayern and some Porto. Come on, boys. Hey, look at how ridiculous that looks. Oh dear. Anderlecht, Basel. Oh, we pulled out PSG and Bayern and Porto, my friends. That is not bad at all. I imagine they're still quite good. Yeah, they got a couple of medium value players. They've got like 15 players over 50 million quid. Oh dear. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. What year are we in? Is there any possible chance of an old age person? Just about. There still could be a real player in here somewhere. All right then, boys. Nothing to worry about. I'm trying to sign an Icelandic ball-winning midfielder. Helgi Björnsson. Right? Because it says he's a playmaker, but he's actually a ball-winning midfielder as well. If that doesn't work, we'll get Daniel Nichols on loan from West Ham. But yeah, Helgi Björnsson. I'll show you next episode if we get him. We'll come back very soon because I'll show you the new guys and stuff. So as soon as they're both completed, fingers crossed, we'll be back. When are we playing the Champions? When are we? Thought we did already decided. 18th of September. Like then. In between those two games. Right, there we go. We'll be back for that then. Thank you very much for watching. How many points are we going to get from the group stage? It's going to be 0, isn't it? It's going to be 0. I can't see anything but 0. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. Goodbye, Dennis Royer. You will be missed. But thank you for the 13 million. Good luck at Rangers. No. Bye-bye.